K-pop Demon Hunters is delivering Netflix its Frozen moment. But it isn't what you think. K-pop Demon Hunters is the animation hit no one saw coming. A K-pop girl group that slays demons by night. Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets Josie and the Pussycats with a dash of Blackpink. Sounds like the stuff of late night anime. Not a global phenomenon. But K-pop Demon Hunters, a stylish, wildly sincere animated film, just blindsided the streaming world. For Netflix, it may be their closest thing yet to a Frozen moment, and it's from its most unlikely source, after plugging away with big animation projects, such as Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, and supporting award-winning films, such as The Mitchells vs. the Machines and Nimona. The surprise is, Netflix isn't Disney, naturally, but that's exactly the point. At first glance, K-pop Demon Hunters looked like a risky genre blender. High-gloss animation, ancient spirits, bubblegum pop bangers. But something clicked. Hunter/X, the fictional girl group at the heart of the film, felt real and layered. Moreover, their songs, particularly Golden, charted on the Billboard Global 200 and topped Spotify. It also topped Spotify, something usually associated with Disney. The Huntra/X choreography spread on TikTok, and then the numbers started climbing. Slowly, organically, K-pop Demon Hunters took over and has become the summer hit no one saw coming, in a way only Squid Game managed before. Style, sincerity, and demons. Netflix, often criticized for feeding its animation to the algorithm and hoping the output lands, watched in real time as this oddball film became a pop cultural phenomenon. Its success has come through audience love, rather than marketing muscle, and cynical audience research. Now K-pop Demon Hunters is climbing Netflix's all-time charts. Songs from the soundtrack are being covered in real life. Fan art is everywhere. Cosplay is becoming popular. You can't plan for that kind of success and adoration. This is where things get tricky for Netflix. Unlike Disney or DreamWorks, the streaming giant doesn't have a central animation identity. It spreads projects across the globe, sometimes to brilliant effect, to deliver one-off releases, and its model has given us global, culturally rich animation that Disney would spend a decade trying to figure out, such as The Wonderful Maya and The Three. But what happens when something breaks through? What happens when Netflix finally has its Frozen but can't wrangle it into a long-term franchise, something Disney is geared towards? K-pop Demon Hunters is now a franchise in waiting. According to the Rap Trilogy is in early talks, with Sony Pictures Animation back too. A short film is rumored to be sketched out. There's even chatter and rumors swirling about a live-action remake. Can Netflix build a franchise? Every new piece of the franchise puzzle adds risk for Netflix. A sequel needs to keep the tone tight, heartfelt without irony, stylish without looking try-hard. New creatives will get involved, and within Netflix's model, perhaps pull the brand in directions that don't fit. Will they understand what made the first film work? Fundamentally, can Netflix, a platform built on quick releases and diminishing trends, commit to the slow, careful build that an enduring franchise needs? One key issue here is ownership. The film came from Sony Pictures Animation, but landed on Netflix. The music was crafted by seasoned K-pop producers, but is now part of a fictional lore.